Hi there! Meron bang red bump sa mata ni baby? Ito ba ay kuliti or sty? Worried ka ba? Ano ba ang gagawin ko para gumaling ito? Well, in today's Ask Me Anything episode, I will answer your top 10 most common questions on sty or hordeolum, or in Tagalog, we call it kolite. Before anything else, I'm Dr. Christine Albakyat. I'm a board certified pediatrician, and my mission is to empower you, moms and dads, so you can raise happy and healthy kids. Let's get right to it. First question about sty. What is a sty or ano ba ang kulite? Well, ang sty ay red bump na nakikita sa mata, sa eyelid ng mata, and it is due to backed up sweat gland or sebaceous gland sa edge ng eyelid. It can occur sa upper or lower eyelid on either side. It can be inside or outside as well, kung saan nakikita yung eyelashes. Question number 2. What causes sty in children? Well, ang sty sa mga bata is due to an infection sa oil-producing sebaceous or sweat glands ng eyelid due to the bacteria, commonly the Staphylococcus aureus. May mga factors kung bakit nagkakaroon ng sty ang mga bata. Some factors include kung may history na ng kuliti or sty before na pwedeng magkaroon ulit, kung may history ng seborrheic dermatitis, and kung may diabetes ang bata, mas prone ito magkaroon ng sty or kulite. Alright, number 3 question. What are the symptoms of a sty? So, common symptoms ng sty ay or kulite is that may swelling sa eyelid, merong redness sa edge ng eyelid, minsan meron din itong pain or sore, masakit. Minsan, meron din drainage ng yellowish fluid na lumalabas. Okay, number 4. How can I treat my child's sty at home? Well, this is a good question because mom and dad, merong home remedies na pwede kang gawin kung may sty or kuliti yung anak mo. Well, what you can do at home is to apply warm, wet compress sa sty or kulite several times a day. For 10 to 15 minutes, it can help. Also, please make sure na ina-avoid ng anak mo na i-squeeze or i-rub ang eye, and to practice good hand hygiene, to always wash the hands, and refrain from wearing makeup until gumaling ang sty or kolite. Okay, 5th question. When should I seek medical attention for my child's sty? This is a good question as well. So you need to bring your child to the doctor or pediatrician if hindi mag-improve ang sty in a few days, kahit nag-supportive treatment ka na. Or lumalala na meron na ngayong grabe na ang swelling, or grabe na kumakalat ang redness, or sobrang painful siya, or may fever na yung bata. Alright, number 6 question. Can styes lead to complication? Well, usually this is a common and a benign illness, ang sty or kulite. In some rare cases, it can lead to a more serious infection known as cellulitis, where kumalat na yung infection. And this time around, kailangan na ng antibiotics ng bata. Number 7. Are styes contagious? Well, generally, hindi siya contagious or hindi siya nakakahawa. But the child still needs to practice good hand hygiene with frequent hand washing to prevent the spread ng bacteria. Alright, number 8. How long does a sty typically last? Well, like we've mentioned before, ang sty or kuliti can clear up on its own in a few days or weeks. So, usually, mabilis lang naman ito nare-resolve. Alright, number 9. Can my child go to school with a sty? Yes, your child can go to school even with a sty or kolite, since it's not contagious, and also As long as your child feels okay, hindi nababother, and your child can practice good hand hygiene to prevent the spread, pwedeng pumasok sa school. Number 10 question. How can I prevent future styes in my child? Well, you can prevent styes in the future by encouraging your child na maghugas ng kamay parate with good hand hygiene and also good facial hygiene to wash the face. Avoid rubbing the eyes, please don't do that, and make sure na of course nagwawash ng hands. Well, if you like this episode, watch my next video to teach you about other child health problems.